Alright guys, so I did leave out our spread from earlier. Labyrinth, Solitude, Family, Knowledge, and the Sanctuary card. That was the last card under the deck here. I want you guys to be able to see. That help. Let's see what I can do to try and get this light up. That makes it. That warm light just is a little bit better. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get to the point instead of wasting time. I told you all that I would pull some eternal light messages to go along with this. I said, tell me what my beautiful followers need to hear and not what they want to hear. Tell me what they need to hear and what they want to hear. All right, thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Come through, Spirit. All right, we are starting with forgiveness. You are who you are because of your history. Every experience has helped you grow. Karma can be released through forgiveness and release. Holding on to disappointment serves no positive purpose. Wonderful happenings are emerging. Openly embrace possibility and feel the light of your beautiful soul flow through. Love and compassion. Self-love and compassion. Have compassion for yourself. Forgive yourself and be kind. Nothing and nobody is perfect when judged from a human perspective. Life, in all its mystery, unanswered questions, and seeming imperfection, is perfect. See this from a higher perspective and feel it through the quiet of the heart. Life is a continuous learning experience. Now that takes us right back to sanctuary, giving yourself grace, coming back to yourself, sitting down with yourself, and giving yourself that grace to be able to move forward. Nothing is done to us. Everything is done for our highest good. Seeds of creation. Loving thoughts are seeds of pure potential. So much is possible for you as the seeds plant in past seasons bloom into fruitful opportunities. May your thoughts be tranquil as the infinite potential of each moment unfolds with the eternal unfolding present. I'm telling you, y'all are here. Y'all have a purpose. Just gotta stay positive. Stay. Give yourself grace. There's no need. The way you talk to yourself, if someone else was to talk to you like that, would you allow them? Would it be okay if someone else was doing it? Spiritual reality. Spiritual reality. To cope with separation from a loved one, remember that we are all connected. Neither time nor space can separate that which is united in love. The entire universe, with all its spaces and dimensions, hidden and seen, is inside of you. You are everywhere. That goes back to nothing being done to us, everything being done for our highest good. Even losing a loved one, energy never dies, it transforms. You have to release it so that it can come back to you. Reaching out. Share your concerns, insecurities, and fears with those you love and trust. Family. Those that are chosen and those that you are born with. Both. Share your concerns, insecurities, and fears with those you love and trust. Nothing is so dark that it cannot be talked about. Be courageous. Reach out. You may discover that others have similar feelings and experiences. You may also realize that you are very much valued and loved. You never know who else has been through or is going through exactly what you're going through in the moment. And you all sharing your perspective with each other can give you and that person a different outlook on the entire situation. Renewed purpose. A kind gesture from a surprising source restores your faith in humanity and rekindles a flame of excitement. Creativity and joy surface as you experience a sense of oneness and interconnectedness with all of life. With this comes a revitalized sense of intention and inspiration. By giving yourself grace and knowing that nothing is done to us, everything is done for our highest good. Reaching out to someone to get their perspective, to get their understanding, to see if they have already been through this journey, this part of the journey that you're going through, and taking their perspective puts you in a place of renewed purpose and a better understanding. With this comes revitalized sense of intention and inspiration, so that we can enjoy the precious moments. Precious moments. Ultimately, we all truly have our soul. All we truly have is our soul and our memories. Cherish the time you have with those you love and treasure the memory of all who have been part of your journey. Focus on the precious things in life. Lighten up and savor the sweetness of every moment. A blessing in disguise. Count your blessings. Things are not as bad as they seem. In many ways, things have never been better. It's just that you can't see that right now. It may seem like the universe has hit pause, but soon all will start to flow again. There are many more blessings to come. Soul light. I'm telling you all, give yourself grace. You are quite important here. Okay? Our relationship may seem less than perfect, yet from the perspective of your soul, the relationship is here to help you grow. Greater understanding and compassion help, but at the same time, stand up for yourself and your soul right. Listen to and be guided by the light in your soul. Inner wisdom, the knowledge of the light of your soul, right? Come through, Spirit. 1,000 thoughts will come and go. Allow them to come, but do not attach. Allow them to go. Focus on your inner light, the wisdom of your soul, for it alone is true and everlasting. Be guided by your heart. You have all it takes to achieve what you want. A sacred partnership. You are blessed, and your life is soon to be enriched on many levels through meeting with a like-minded soul or group. This is a special time where a partnership of some kind blossoms and expands to become collectively greater than its individual parts. So, a lot of us look for this sacred partnership, right? a lot of us look for it. And we are unable to quite figure out why we aren't getting the relationship that we want, right? Why we aren't being successful in getting this that we want, this partnership, right? This shows us why. Forgiveness is needed in order to have a sacred partnership, in order to have any partnership. Forgiveness is needed, not just of that person, but of yourself as well. Because we aren't perfect, everyone does something, right? So we must be able to forgive ourselves and have self-love and compassion to create seeds of creation, to get a blessing that is in the sky, to realize spiritual reality from your soul life with reaching out to renew your purpose, okay? And enjoying the precious moments from your inner wisdom to get to this point of sacred partnership. So going through this journey of learning, who am I? What is my purpose? Why am I here? Who am I? And in taking steps, going through the things to get to that answer and learning yourself, then you will understand what you really want to have this partnership. So because sacred partnership is here, I'm gonna move out of these up. Because sacred partnership is here, we're gonna pull I'm gonna put them all together. Because we're moving toward a sacred partnership, I'm gonna pull and see what messages we get here. Support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Family. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Different perspectives matter, especially of those that you know love you and are there for you. They're not going to do or say anything intentionally to hurt you. Love messages for my beautiful sunflower soul, Holy Spirit. Tell me what they need to do. Trust. It is safe to trust in this situation. And I'm getting from that that is not trusting someone. Trusting yourself. Listening to your intuition. Following where you're being guided to go. Thank you. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. I can't make this up. That's what I was just talking about earlier. Nothing happens to us. Everything happens for your highest good. All right. So now here we go. Going into this partnership. Warning. Don't dismiss the red flags. Fate. This is a destined partnership because it's sacred, right? We're confirming our sacred partnership, right? Leap of faith. It is safe to make the move you are considering. Let's clarify. Let's pull from the line of see what we gained there. So, in going to this trusting source and learning to accept that everything happens for a reason, in your knowing, you have to pay attention to the red flag. Okay? Spirit is letting us know that there is a destined, safe partnership on the way. And if there is someone you're looking to make a move for my masculine, make the move. I mean, I wouldn't even take making a move away from the feminines. If you feel like you're considering making a move, you're considering doing something, regardless if it be sending a message, a simple message, or I saw a wedding. Even if it's just making a simple gesture, make that gesture. Make that gesture. Okay, so currently you and this person are in separation. Time apart is on the horizon. You all are currently in separation because you are dealing with codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So, codependency, not being dependent on someone else, right? Addictions. Addictions can be anything, okay? Addictions can be anything. Addictions are, of course, the normal, but you have the drugs, the alcohol, right? And then you have, of course, pornography and things like that, right? But addictions also can be other people. You can be addicted to a certain type of energy. And then when the opposite of that energy presents itself, are you going to resist or embrace change? When the opposite of that energy presents itself. Also, we got wedding. This situation involves marriage. We also have fate. This is a destined partnership. And we also have sacred partnership, right? So it is the time. It is the time. But we must make sure that we are not in a place of codependency. And we are accepting that everything happens for a reason. By getting support when we just don't know, right? Getting support when we just don't know. Let's see if Spirit has any last messages for us. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, being present in the now. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Let's see what hell up there for the Spirit. Tell me more about this connection. That's why they're telling you you can take the leap of faith that you're considering. Because this person isn't what you, the way you feel with them, when you look at them, you're like, oh, I wouldn't even, this is not who I would have chose. Okay, Spirit? But keep an open mind and take the leap of faith. Just because this isn't the ordinary, what has what you are usually attracted to brought you? That's a question to ask yourself. What your soulmate may differ from your type and expectation. What has your type and expectation brought you to right now that would keep you from taking this leap of faith? It ain't brought you nowhere if you're here right now. Still looking, still searching, right? So just because they're not your usual type, what do you feel when you're with them? Do you get anxious or do you get butterflies? Do you get irritated or do you long to not part? "21 33" on the clock when I said that. That's 333. Confirmation. Let's see what's going on. Tell me more about this relationship. There's someone here, as we have heard throughout this entire reading, right? If we even go back to part 1 and go into when we were doing the awakened soul, that someone needs to rest and recuperate to be able to make this decision about love. We have the 4 swords: resting, recuperation, meditation, recovery from conflict, illness, time out. A well-earned break. Deal with it tomorrow. To make a choice. To be made, relationship, issue, commitment, or not. Doubt, dilemma, temptation. To be able to make this decision. Because this person, they already told us, differs from your usual type and expectation. All right, you coming out as the Queen of Pentacles. Down to earth, motherly, industrious, generous, okay, creative. This person sees you and has this cup ready to offer it to you, right? This is the cup from spirit that overflows with emotion. They're offering you, they're ready to have this new beginning with you. But you can't see it because you're stuck on it not being your usual type. You're stuck in this codependency energy, this toxic energy. Oh, this is your wish fulfilled. This is your twin 1111. This is your twin flame. Marriage success, rite of passage, successful establishment or project. Rest before the next stage. Rest so that you can make the correct decision. The time is over for protecting what is yours. You have come to a place where you have the strength and balance that you need. And now you can look and wait for your ships to come in. With the bravery and courage that you're learning here, you are getting your wish fulfilled. Take that time for yourself to rest, gain understanding. Give yourself grace. Remember to give yourself grace. When we're going into this resting place, we're not going there to talk to ourselves any kind of way or to tell ourselves what we should have, could have, would have done. We're going into this place to take the knowledge we've gained from leaning on our circle, okay, and getting the support we need. We're taking the information in our resting period. And gaining a new perspective. Those are my messages for you. I love each and one of you beautiful sunflower souls. It has been wonderful. Until next time.